YouTubers, this is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Virtual Bart, which was released on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis by Acclaim Entertainment and Sculpture Software. And this is, of course, another Simpsons licensed game, you know what I'm saying? And the plot of the game is that Bart Simpson goes to a science fair at his school where he wanders to the virtual reality exhibit, and he has to pass all of the virtual worlds to escape the machine and stuff. And the 6 stages are the dinosaur stage, baby stage, pig stage, vandal, water slide, and post apocalypse. Now, how you pick the stage is kind of like a Wheel of Fortune type of deal, you know what I'm saying? Where you have to press a specific button on this. In the other version, is pretty much B, A, X, or Y, and A, B, or C on the Sega Genesis version. And Bart is on this particular wheel, and once you press this a specific button, it'll stop and it'll pretty much land on one of the stages. You know what I'm saying? And it's really the stage selection is really like non-linear like that. You know what I'm saying? Now in the dinosaur stage, Bart is pretty much a dinosaur where you have to fight uh, prehistoric versions of some of the Simpsons characters like Marge, Homer, and Lisa, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to escape that particular stage and stuff. And in the baby stage, you play Bart as a baby. He traveled through Evergreen Terrace, and he pretty much swings from tree to tree, and he gotta face different enemies and stuff. Now, pig in the pig stage, Bart is a pig who is trying to save his friends from a meat processing plant, which has Krusty the Clown's name on it. You know what I'm saying? And in the final stage, Bart is trying to ruin Picture Day by throwing eggs and tomatoes at his classmates and stuff like that. And like Miss Krabappel's Bart's teacher, Chief Wiggum, like Principal Skinner and other adults will show up, and you gotta avoid hitting them while trying to nail Bart's classmate. And when you successfully hit one of the classmates, you will hear Bart laugh. It is funny, you know what I'm saying? to hear him laugh when he nails somebody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like Nelson or Millhouse or somebody, you know. Now, in the waterside stage, Bart pretty much has to he goes in the waterside trying to avoid going out the wrong end. You know what I'm saying? Which is like a kind of like a sewer pipe type of thing. So you want to avoid that. And some of the Simpsons characters, you know what I'm saying, like Santa's Little Helper, I think Otto, um, pretty much serves as a hazards in this particular stage and stuff. Now, and then the final one, which is the post-apocalyptic stage, Bart has to fight off bullies on off-road vehicles and stuff like that. And in this particular game, you have to deal with like Nelson, pretty much Nelson and his buddies and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to the gameplay and the enemies, all of them, they pretty much vary from stage to stage. Like with the baby stage is different from the vandal stage, and so on and so forth. Now, the graphics and designs are pretty good with some nice color palettes. I would say that this one is one of the better looking Simpson tie-in games of the during the 16-bit era. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's definitely better looking than the Simpson games that was released on the NES and stuff. So yeah, this is it is pretty good looking. You know what I'm saying? Now, the controls and gameplay are more of a mixed bag, you know what I'm saying, depending on the stage that you're playing, you know. Like the gameplay of the Vandal stage is pretty straightforward and simple, while the like the dinosaur stage or the baby stage are pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Now the soundtrack is pretty decent and it's okay, but it's not necessarily impressive and stuff. I would say the biggest gripe with the game as a whole, whether you're playing the Genesis or Super Nintendo version, is the difficulty. I would say the main ones would be like the water slide stage and the baby stage, and along with the dinosaur stage. Those are the three. I think the three toughest stages in the entire game. I think one thing I forgot to mention is that the game has a practice mode where you can pretty much improve on each stage. You know what I'm saying? You can like pick any stage you want and stuff like that. Now, virtual part is pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? But it has like pretty much a limited appeal to people who pretty much like a challenging in video games and fans of the Simpsons franchise and stuff. Now, as far as the score is concerned, I definitely give it a 6 out of 10. Mainly because the biggest gripe I got is the difficulty. You know what I'm saying with the game from a general standpoint. Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about virtual part, whether you like it or hate it. If you think it's one of the better looking Simpsons games on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and stuff. So anything about it, you can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.